I kept hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports. And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate.
Cowboy.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible.
He hates these cans! Stay away from the cans!
Fuck Bud Light, fuck Anheuser Busch. Have a terrific day.
Earlier this week, about a dozen members of Reverend Al Sharpton's National Action Network protested in front of the Detroit Historical Museum, which has a Kid Rock exhibit, calling on the outspoken rock star to denounce the Confederate flag.
So we believe that Kid Rock needs to denounce that flag. He needs to get away from that flag. We believe that the Detroit Historical Museum, who also is has the name of Kid Rock in one of the exhibits, it's very unfortunate, and it's very sad that in 2015 we're having this conversation.
They just released a statement that says, in part, there are no displays of the Confederate flag in the Kid Rock Music Lab or anywhere else inside the Detroit Historical Museum. What's your response to that?
Well, that's great, but here's the issue. The issue is that Kid Rock himself, who has not, one, apologized for displaying this flag, two, has not decided that these flags will not be a part of his show. Just a few weeks ago, there was a picture that came out on Twitter with him sitting there with a bottle of alcohol with a flag posted on it. I mean, a Confederate flag posted on it. It's time for this to stop.
Kid Rock responded in a statement to Fox News, quote, "Please tell the people who are protesting to kiss my ass."
My name is Kid! It's Kid, baby! It's Kid! My name is Kid! It's Kid, baby!
To my fans, I love you dearly. To you critics, haters, and trolls, go yourself.
That's pretty clear in the album, isn't it? Like you're not kind of hiding that message, are you?
Half the things I do is like, you know, to solidify my fans, and like I'll say a lot in this interview, my friends, family, and fans. That's really all that matters to me. But I love the trolls and the haters and the critics who've been trying to, you know, knock me down for 20, 30 years. And I'm still standing, still operating at the highest levels.
Again, it's a very peaceful scene here. People just filing into the arena for the show. The group is expected to march up to this area, so there is a police presence, but nobody expects anything violent. They have a point they'd like to make, and they're going to get their chance to say it. The only real action taken today was from Kid Rock, who late this afternoon pulled the concert credentials from at least 2 news organizations because he hasn't liked their coverage of this protest story. Organizers from the National Action Network called for the Kid Rock concerts to be canceled, which clearly isn't going to happen. They see Kid Rock as a symbol of racism.
I'm the king of rock. Kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Let me rock the party. You're correct. All cuts are on time. And rhymes connect. Got the right to vote. And we'll elect. Other rappers can't stand it, but give us respect.
They see Kid Rock as a symbol of racism and believe it's a slap at Detroiters to have him open the new arena.
Kid Rock shouldn't be the one opening up this arena. It should be somebody from Detroit.
On his Facebook page, Kid Rock posted, "My track record in Detroit and Michigan speaks for itself, and I would dare anyone talking trash to put theirs up against mine." Kid Rock has not displayed a Confederate flag on his concert stage since 2011, but his perceived social and political views make him a consistently controversial character.
I feel it's important because I feel like Black Lives Matter, and I want to support the black people. You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? So shit, man. Fuck it.
Have no right, and Kid Rock have no right to come into Detroit and sing his songs and wave his flag when all over the country they're taking those flags down.
He has shared with us a message for those who are demanding that he denounce the Confederate flag, and this is a quote. He said, please tell the people who are protesting to, quote, kiss my ass me some questions. I modified that.
The other people need to calm down, get a little less politically correct, and I would say, love everybody except, I'd say, screw that Joey Behar bitch. Everybody.
No, you can't. You cannot say that.
I mean, lady.
We apologize.
Why haven't you been canceled? Like, people aren't allowed to say what they think. You are.
I am uncancelable.
What's that?
Because I don't give a And I'm not in bed with any big corporate things at the end of the day. There's nobody I'm beholden to, no record companies, no corporate interests, no nothing. And you can't cancel me. I love it when they try. I'm like, yeah.
At what point did you realize, like, you're just not going to be intimidated?
Day one.
Really?
I think I crawled out of the womb with both middle fingers in the air.
I mean, look, I argued before guns don't do, they don't do anything. They haven't saved lives. But look at that, he bravely saved us from the transgenders.
The underground soul, fucking pimp, with tracks that Mac and slap back the whack. Never gain away, I don't play with that.
The performativeness is, it's like whenever Republicans have a problem, they just shoot it. Just shoot it. You know what I mean? You don't like climate change? Shoot it. And it seems funny to me, but then you just, obviously this is an automatic weapon. I don't know which one. I'm gonna get added if I say the wrong one, right? Because you don't even know, I don't care. But it looks scary and it kind of looks like a mass shooter weapon, so I might say an AR-15.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
The point is it's a stand-in for her. It's a stand-in for Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah. I know he's trying to go after Bud Light, but you know what that is? In this moment of massive anti-trans laws and anti-gender affirming care laws passed throughout this country, that's just violence against trans people.
Kid Rock performed in Kansas City last night.
But before he took the stage, the rock star gave a generous donation to a local mother.
2 months ago, Claudia Gonzalez ran into her burning Kansas City, Kansas home to try and save her family.
They had pulled me out. I was already burned, but they weren't able to pull out my little boy.
Gonzalez suffered burns to more than 70% of her body. Now, after months of rehab, she's about to leave KU Hospital. Yeah. However, her recovery is still far from over. Her medical bills have been piling up, especially since she does not have insurance. But today, an unexpected donation from music star Kid Rock.
I want to take another $10,000 and put it towards her and help her out even more if I can. So.
He is handing out $375,000 to 12 cities to help organizations like El Centro. The group is giving the money to Claudia for her medical treatment.
And honestly, this is the whole thing with oh, you went woke. No. Bud Light wants to sell more Bud Light. And I'm sorry if your commercials from the 90s.
Thank you.
Yeah, your commercials with two blonde twins being like, oh yeah, tap the Rockies. I don't know if that was Coors, I don't care. But all of your commercials, they ain't hitting. So you gotta go to the TikTok stars. You gotta pay them some money and they're gonna get out to the 10 million, 11 million followers that she has.
Some hoes after a ride.
My philosophy is always help your neighbor first. And we try to find people who really want to better themselves, who got a great attitude.
After more than 70 surgeries, Sergeant Davin Dumar, who lost his leg in an IED explosion, continues treatment at the Walter Reed Army Medical Center, where he married his wife Dana last year. The couple is planning to return to Michigan to take their first steps as husband and wife.
We both definitely want to move back here, so we'll be like nice and close to family.
Little do they know what Walrath and Kid Rock have in store for their homecoming.
Family here, we'll sit down. Oh, geez.
First of all, welcome home. Thank you for your service. You got a brand new home coming right across the street. Fully furnished, top to bottom. Thank you for your service. God bless you. This was something really special, just to be a part of it and be able to work together with Dan to make it happen for someone like Sergeant Dumar here, so deserving.